I'm not sure that we do. I think that we need a new concept in terms of citizenship education. I think that it's quite often problematic to think that the problem and the cause of conflict is citizens not being very good citizens. And it tends to argue that if only we could educate people better, then there wouldn't be conflict. And that takes away a lot from international relations, from power relations, and it tends to sort of say that people decided to have conflict rather than that conflict is imposed upon people. So I think it's quite problematic to think about citizenship education in terms of conflict in those ways. I think it's difficult to think about citizenship education as a way of intervening to change the world. I think it's quite problematic, and in fact, you could argue it's a contradiction in terms, that either people are citizens and they're equal and they're able to have a rational discussion and we can understand things rationally, or they're not. So you can have religious education, but the idea of citizenship education tends to be that we have the answers and that we're choosing the right things, and that they have conflict or they have poverty because they're not making the right choices. And I think that's often a very dangerous position, especially when it's promoted in Western Europe, to say that we're the best and we can't really help them unless they make better choices. And it tends to blame the people that are more marginal and more vulnerable for the problems that they have. So I think it's quite a dangerous idea, really. We had a nice discussion today about the contradictions of citizenship education, and we argued, in fact, that it was undermining citizenship to treat children as if they're citizens, and it also undermined education to treat the school system as if it's the same as politics. And quite a few people argued that it, in fact, infantilized citizens and sort of blurred the line between where we have freedom and equality and autonomy and where we have a relationship of inequality and pedagogy.